Hello and welcome to Sun Salutations. We're going to do variations of Sun Salutations. If you have not warmed up, go check out the warm-up video and do a few minutes of that before you come and do this flow. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to combine some Sun Salutations and do a short class about that. So, starting at the top of your mat, you'll start in your mountain pose. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale it out. And you'll begin moving. So inhale, lift your arms up, and then exhale, fold forward, softening your knees. You're gonna step your right foot back, lower the knee and the toe. Inhale, your arms will rise, coming into a low lunge. Exhale, you'll plant your hands, tuck your right toe, lift your back knee, and then step your left foot back, coming into a plank position. As you exhale, you'll drop the knees and toes, and then lower the top half with control. Inhale, pull the chest forward for your baby cobra. Think about squeezing the base of the shoulder blades and pulling the chest forward. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift through the strength of the belly through all fours or through your plank for your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in your down dog. Inhale, exhale it out. You're gonna step your right foot forward. Lower your left knee and toe. Inhale, your arms will rise. Squeeze your left glute. Pull back in the right hip to keep the pelvis level. As you exhale, you'll plant your hands and step your left foot forward, coming into a bent knee forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, fold forward. You're going to step your left foot back this time. Lower the knee and the toe. Inhale for your low lunge. Your arms will lift. Squeeze the sit bones, lift up in the pelvic floor. Release your hands for your plank position. So you'll step your right foot back. Exhale, drop the knees and toes. Lower the top half with control. Try not to sag in the belly. Inhale for your baby cobra. Pull back on the hands. Curl your tailbone. Exhale, tuck your toes, lifting up and back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale it out. Your left foot will step forward. Lower your right knee and toe. Inhale, your arms will rise. Coming into that low lunge here, curl your tailbone, keep strong in the core. Release the hands, lean into them as you step your right foot forward for your bent knee forward fold. So keep the knees slightly bent so you're hinging at the hips. Inhale, arms will rise. Exhale, fold forward. Something very similar, a little bit different. We'll step your right foot back, lower the knee, but not the toe. Inhale, your arms will rise. Small difference, your toe is tucked this time. Plant your hands, plank position. Step your left foot back. So you're in the top of a push-up, nice and strong here. Exhale, lower the knees and toes. Bend the elbows towards the back of the room, but don't worry about keeping them close to the rib cage. We just want them to face back. Inhale, pull the chest forward for your baby cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, lifting up and back for your downward facing dog. Big breaths in your down dog. You're gonna step your right foot forward. Lower your left knee, but not the toe. Inhale, your arms will rise here. Zip the pubic bone up, hug the belly in. Release your hands. Step your left foot forward for your bent knee forward fold. Inhale, your arms will rise. Exhale, fold forward. Left foot steps back. Lower the knee but not the toe. Inhale, your arms will rise. Squeeze the sit bones, squeeze your left glute. Plank position. Getting a little comfortable and familiar with the movements. That's why we repeat them. Exhale, lower the knees and toes. Lower the top half. Inhale for your baby cobra. Pull the chest forward. Think about pulling back on the hands rather than pushing. Exhale, tuck your toes, lifting up and back for your downward facing dog. Deep breaths here. Your left foot will step forward. Lower your right knee, but not the toe. Inhale, squeeze your right glute, pull back in that left hip, getting level in the pelvis. Release the hands down. Step your right foot forward, bend knee forward fold. Inhale, your arms will rise. Exhale, fold forward. Soften your knees. Step your right foot back, lower the knee, plant your right hand down. This time you're gonna inhale, lift your left arm up for a twist. You can bring that left hand to the hip if that helps you, kind of not lead with that left hand. Plant your hand for your plank position. Step your left foot back. Exhale, lower the knees and toes. Lower the top half. This time you're going to take the hands and bring them out wider than your mat. Tent your fingers and then squeeze the shoulder blades and let the squeeze be what lifts the chest if it lifts at all. So don't really think about lifting, just think about squeezing the shoulder blades. Exhale, release the hands beneath the shoulders, lifting up and back, downward facing dog. Big breaths. You're going to step your right foot forward. Lower the left knee. Keep the left hand down. You'll inhale, lift your right arm, or bring that right hand to the hip. So again, whatever feels better for you. Lean into your outer left shoulder. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Step your left foot forward for your bent knee forward fold. Inhale, arms will rise. Exhale, fold forward. Right foot steps back. Lower the knee, but not the toe. Inhale, your left arm lifts. This time, you're going to bring your left hand on the inside of your left foot and open up to the right. Your right arm lifts. Release your hands, framing your left foot. Lift your right knee, step back, plank position. Exhale, lower the knees and toes. Lower the top half. Inhale, pull your chest forward. And then exhale, lift up and back for your down dog. So step your right foot forward. I messed up. That's okay. So you're going to step your right foot forward. Your left hand stays down. Inhale, lift your right arm. Exhale, bring your right hand on the inside of your right foot. Inhale, open up for that twist on the other side. Keep your squeeze of your left glute. Exhale, both hands are going to come down. Plant your hands to frame your right foot, or in front of your right foot rather, and then step your left foot forward for your bent knee forward fold. Inhale, arms will rise. We're going to add on to that. Exhale, fold forward. This time you're going to step your right foot back. Do not lower anything. You're going to keep your knee lifted. Your right hand comes down on the floor or on a block. Inhale, your left arm lifts, or it comes to the hip. Twisted crescent. Exhale, you're going to lower your right knee. Inhale for your low lunge. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back for your plank. So now you have options. You can lower the knees and toes as we've been doing. If your arms are getting tired, you can always come straight back into your down dog. If you're lowering, we'll inhale for your cobra. We'll meet in your downward facing dog. Exhale. You're going to step your right foot forward. See if you can do it without picking up the hands. Use blocks if that helps you. Inhale for your twisted crescent. Squeeze your left glute. Lean into the outer left shoulder. Exhale, lower your left knee. Inhale for your low lunge here. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your left foot forward, bent knee forward fold. Inhale, arms will rise. All right, exhale, folding forward. Same thing on the other side. Your left foot steps back. Left hand plants, right arm lifts. Lower that left knee. Inhale for your low lunge. Plank position. Step your right foot back. Lower the knees and toes, or come straight back to your down dog. If you're lowering, inhale for your cobra. Exhale for your downward facing dog. Push into the hands. The left foot will step forward. Inhale, lift the left arm up, twisted crescent. Exhale, lower your right knee. Inhale for that low lunge. Take your time through these movements. If this is happening too fast, do it on your own time. Plant your hands. Step your right foot forward, coming into your bent knee forward fold. Inhale, arms will rise. A little bit more here. Exhale, fold forward. Soften your knees. Your right foot is going to step back. Left arm will lift for that inhale for that twisted crescent. Lower the right knee. Inhale for your low lunge. Now this time, you're going to bring both fingertips on the inside of the left foot. Lift your right knee. Turn to the side and parallel your feet. You're going to side lunge from side to side. Press into the outer edges of the feet. You can keep the hands down, or you can bring the hands to the hips. You're going to turn it to the front of your mat. Plant your hands for your plank position. Exhale, lower the knees and toes. Lower the top half, or come straight back to down dog. So your choice. Inhale for your cobra, if you're doing that. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, right leg steps forward. Lift your right arm, inhale, twisted crescent. Lower that left knee, inhale for your low lunge. Both fingertips are gonna come on the inside of the right foot. You're gonna lift your left knee, turn to the side, parallel your feet, and then side lunge from side to side. So the fingertips can stay down, or you can bring the hands to the hips. If you want the fingertips to stay down, but there's roundness in the back, you could bring blocks underneath the hands. We're gonna turn to the front, plank position. Exhale, lower the knees and toes, lower the top half. Inhale for your cobra. Exhale for your downward facing dog. All right, we've got more add-ons. So take a big inhale. Exhale, bend your knees and walk or step both feet forward. We'll inhale, arms will rise. Exhale, fold forward. Your right foot steps back, your left arm will lift. Lower that right knee, low lunge. Plant your hands on the inside of that left foot, lift your right knee, side lunge to the right. Now stay there and pause. You're gonna push into the outer edge of that right foot, turn to the front and slide your left foot back if you need to. Bent knee standing split or L shape. Your right leg lifts as your hands plant. Bend your left knee. Step your right foot back, inhale for your low lunge, or for your high lunge. Plant your hands, plank position. You can lower or come straight back to your down dog, your choice. So your right foot will step forward. Twisted crescent, inhale. Low lunge when you're ready. And then we're headed for that side lunge. Both fingers come on the inside of that right foot. Lift your back knee, side lunge to the left. Pause there. We're gonna turn to the front for that bent knee standing split or standing L shape. Hands plant in front of that right foot. Left leg lifts, squeeze your left glute. A high crescent lunge is where you're headed. So you're gonna lower the ball of the left foot. Inhale for your high crescent lunge. Squeeze your left glute. Plant your hands and step back for your plank position. Exhale, lower the knees and toes and lower the top half. Inhale for your cobra or your up dog, or not your up dog, your cobra. And then exhale, lifting up and back for your down dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees and walk or step both feet forward, coming into your bent knee forward fold. We'll inhale and arms will rise. Exhale, fold forward, softening your knees. Inhale, step or walk back into your plank. Hold here for a moment. Press into the hands, squeeze the sit bones. Take a big breath in. Exhale, push the hips up, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower your knees. Take a child's pose. When you're ready to come out of this child's pose, you can come onto your back for Shavasana. You can repeat this sequence again many times. Repetitive movements are really good for the brain and for the alignment of the body. So when you're ready to finish, you can come onto your back, laying the legs out long, laying the arms down by your sides, and just taking a moment here to pause and to breathe.